It's like that's what my ultimate goal is, man. You know what I mean? That's been on the back burner. I did that back in 2000. I lived in New York for a couple of months. And I had a roommate. He's from Italy. I talk to him every now and then.
Right.
Toss some ideas around. I do a little bit of writing.
Right. I know that, man. That's impressive, man.
I did a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Try.
So have you ever worked with a digital camera before?
Not a whole lot.
It's not too hard, really.
Camcorder, right? What's that, Bill?
It can't be too hard. You know, I'm steady looking at this camera, and I've had the older version of this with the tripod. I don't have business experience, but I got personal experience with the camera stuff. Zooming in and out and all that. You know, I was looking like that. Yeah.
What's nice about them digitals, you can do all your own editing on the computer.
Now that camera, all that editing, now that's something different. I'm just talking about.
I get it on there.
I'm talking about getting you on there, exactly. At them right angles. I think the editing and stuff is where your teaching, the schooling and stuff needs to come in. Knowing what to cut out and what not.
Feeling that? Breakfast time. Yeah, you on the ball, though. Bet you don't have no problems on them bitches now, do you? Yeti.
I always think, have you ever thought about hiring yourself out to film events or anything like that?
About doing what again?
Like filming events. Have you ever thought about filming events?
Hey, anyone over there?
It's like I'm going to be firing my cameraman after today.
Really?
Yes.
She's serious.
Well, I mean, like I told him, because see, this really irks me. We had set this up earlier in the week, and I mean, he's been pretty good about showing up, and he's pretty good at filming and everything, and he has his own business with film. This is for a living and everything. But unless it's a good excuse, I'm going to fire him, because I need someone to be able to be on time and to be able to do what I say. Well, it's not like that difficult. It's just like, okay, here's the certain shots I need to get. Sometimes it matters what order, but I always say exactly. But I think it's just very simple, but it's just they have to be there on time, or if they're not going to be there, if they're going to be late, they have to give me a call.
Right.
So I know for me, it's because that's why when I'm filling the other companies, is I'm there on time. I got a list of what I need to do and get, and I do that. And
Is a lot of your work during the day? Most of it during the day? I mean, is there a lot of...
it's mostly during the day, yeah. But sometimes at night, depends. So what I do is the model comes first. I see what her schedule is, and I also work with a photographer too. And I know today he's busy with everything else. But I'll be working with him tomorrow because there's gonna be another girl we're gonna be shooting. But I always try to make sure everybody's schedule fits and works. And I pay $25 an hour. I don't know if that's something you're really sure about. So I know some people are more experienced and they charge more, and some people are like, I know I've had a couple cameramen are like, I'll do it for free, just for the experience.
Right.
So no, that sounds reasonable.
Well, I mean, I could always just throw your business card, and I can put a cell phone number on the back, and we could always, depending on how things work out with your guy, we could always figure something out. The experience part works for me too. Like I told you, I don't have a whole lot of experience with the digital cameras. So, depending on the schedule and everything else, I'm sure something can be worked out.
Okay.
If that works for you, I'll give you a card before you walk out.
Okay, that's great. Thanks.
What you say, man? Shit, man, getting fucked up. Early in the morning, man.
My cameramen are really hard. Good cameramen is hard to find. I've been through how many? 2 or 3 already.
And what kind of duration though?
Over a year.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I have no choice, man. It's really hard to get a job right now, man. You know what I mean?
Wouldn't use a tripod. It's like, you have to put it on a tripod.
I'm going to hold it down for right now.
And he's like, no, I can do this handheld. and it was crap. I paid him for shooting and everything, and then I went to edit the footage, and a lot of it wasn't usable. And I can't have that. I have to have good footage.
Right.
And then it hasn't been too bad. Just mostly with the hairstyles of the barbers. Just the main thing is I want them to be able to do what I ask them to do. Like when you're doing a perfect job, I say I want a bald fade, and you do it, and that's great. And you're not like, I'm not too sure. Type of thing.
Indecisive about it.
Yeah, and you wouldn't believe how many stylists
Just are not comfortable with it.
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand. This we get paid to do. I don't care who comes through the door. You know, especially for a haircut. These are like basic haircut. You know, like one of the first haircuts the barbers learned. So I don't understand barbers turning this down, but I've seen it. You know, I've seen it.
What's your name?
Cat.
Cat?
Yeah, Cat, sir. Yeah, I didn't bring any business cards with me. I was so busy with my son this morning. He was like running all over me. Yeah, he's a joy, but but I can write down my information on a paper, on a piece of paper or something. Then you can look up. I have a website. Yeah, I really have to put my business cards in my camera bag. I should really put my business cards in the camera bag. Yeah, I have my business cards in a different bag at home.
I've already devastated so many times. Have a whole box of them sitting like in the store, but I'll be out and somebody will be like, well, give me a card. I just be feeling so stupid. Like, well, let me write it down. You got 500 business cards in my drawer. Doing me no good.
Yeah, I definitely know. They're all sitting at home.
Right.
There's some in my bag. From time to time, but then I'll be like out and I'll see a woman who already has like bald. I also like to work with women who are already bald and have very extreme haircuts.
Okay.
And so we'll do different things. Like body painting.
Right.
Just like casual, just really like funky stuff too.
Right.
It's just a lot of fun.
What's up? No, I had to come out. Yeah. Come out. Got the brush down. You're good. Yeah. Yeah, that's. I have to fade him up a little bit lower. And then you have to brush it out. And when you put braids in your hair, what it does is it creates like a cowlick.
And man, mine stayed in for like a month, man.
Ooh.
Well, you don't have that coarse of a hair. We should be able to brush it. Hopefully.
And it formed like a college, man, right here. Formed one, man.
I have to take the fade up a little bit high.
It took like a month, man, almost to get my hair back right. I took it down real low. I used to get my hair braided tight all the time, you know.
It's almost like hair has a memory, man. Even like when you cut it all the way down to the root, it still had that part in it, man.
You pull this up like a deer man, you know what I'm saying? So that's what you're doing. Pull it. It's like pull on you. Stretch you out. Little man said somebody stretched my line out.
Vicious, baby.
That last you stretched my line out. I'll make some parts. I'll make a design out of that. Hey B, make a design out of it.